Hi everyone, how are you today? I'm a little off-centered. Here we go. There we go. So today I wanted to talk to you all about pendulums. How to use them, how to connect with one, different tools you can use with it. As you can see here on the table, we have our pendulums. This is my pendulum. This is what I received from the Witch's Moon. Get a closer look. It's Smokey Quartz pendulum. And at the end it has a bird and a quote that says, "Seek your truth." I will post where you can find these online if you would like to purchase one yourself. And then another pendulum here I got online because I wanted something different that was very, like, I don't know, Art Nouveau-ish or traditional. And I found this and I fell in love with it because I feel like it's very pretty. It's supposed to be a copper chain and a clear quartz crystal. So that is my two pendulums that I have. Alright, now we're going to start and we're going to discuss what is a pendulum. So a pendulum is a form of divination. It's a tool that you use to ask questions to your energy that you're working with, or your subconscious. It is a weighted object at the end of a cord, chain, or string. It comes in different materials such as metals, crystals. You can use a necklace as a pendulum. You can also create your own pendulums, such as using a penny on a string, or tying a rock to a string, or tying a rock to a cord or a string, and using it just as long as it has a swing. And the swing meaning it's moving left, right, up and down, side to side, round and round. Okay, my battery is about to die, so I hope I can get through this video before that happens. Okay, so in order to find and connect it with a pendulum, you can go to any magical shop that's local in your area. I haven't been to any shops that I've found or connected with any pendulums, but I will check in the area that I live. So when you find a pendulum, you can connect with one by getting close to one. And if it swings, then you have a connection with that. Without you touching it, it will start swinging. Or if you're just like physically attracted to it, like you walk into the store and you just can't get your eye off of that particular pendulum, that's a connection. The same way you find stones and you connect with your stones, the same way you connect with a pendulum. Now, what pendulum uses in order to answer your questions? So they use, they're connected to your energy. So like I said before, metals or string, copper is a great conductor of energy. It connects and it connects to your energy better. So that's the best type of pendulum to use is a copper pendulum, because it connects to your energy and your answers will be more precise and correct. Another way is through your subconscious. So sometimes when you're doing your pendulum readings or pendulum divination, you have to be careful because your subconscious could give you answers that you want to hear instead of the answers that the energies around you is trying to give you. Okay, so how I use my pendulum. I basically hold a pendulum. This is my favorite one. I keep going to this one over and over again because I love the way it swings. I love both of them, but I just love the way I always get answers. So you see how I'm holding it? I'm just grabbing my two fingers like this and I'm holding it like this so it has a nice free swing. And it's swinging left to right, round. It's going round and round right now. And then you can ask your pendulum, okay, what does it mean for yes? And it'll swing and swing and swing and it'll tell you what direction it is for yes. Then you can ask another question, what does it mean? What direction is no? And it can swing in whatever direction it is to swing. Right now you see if it's changing directions a little bit. Then you can ask things like, what is my name? And you can pick a wrong name. And then you can ask another question, is my name this? And you can it'll tell you if your name is that correct name that you asked the pendulum. All right, so different tools you can use with your pendulum. I'm gonna put this down here. I have boards. I have a pendulum board. This one I got from the Witch's Moon. It's a beautiful board. It actually came with this pendulum here. The Smokey Quartz. It has yes, unknown, no, maybe yes, unknown, no, maybe. And in the center is an all-seeing eye. I love this board. It's very beautiful. Then there's another one I printed out online. And I kind of like, you know, customized it a little bit, painted it. I put it on cardstock. And this is one I found online. I printed out, and it's the same thing. Maybe, unknown, yes, and no's. So how you use a board is that you would hold your pendulum in the center of the board. So you'll hold your pendulum just the way I told you, like this. And you will place it in the center of the board. And then you ask the question, whatever question you have. See that swing? It's going round and round and round. It's waiting for me to ask the question. Once I ask the question, then it will go in the direction it needs to go in order to answer my question. Okay. So, the different types of questions that I use it for internal guidance. I use it for confirmation and clarification, and I also use it for to find items. So if I can't find an item is missing, I would walk around the house asking my pendulum, okay, which direction is my phone? Because I'm always losing my phone. So I would walk around and I'll wait till it goes in a direction, and it'll just tell me what direction my phone is in. And right now it's swinging. My phone is right underneath the camera, and it looks like it's swimming towards my camera. See that? Swinging right towards the camera. So that's just a form. A different type of ways to use your pendulum. Where the energy comes from. Using the energies around you, using your energy or using your subconscious to answer questions. This is just a basic one-on-one on how to use your pendulum. You can also create your own pendulum. If you can't afford one like this or find a store near you, you can always go online and purchase one. But be very careful when you purchase one. Take your time and look and make sure that the pendulum you're attracted to, you have some kind of attraction, you keep going back to it. If you keep going back to it, that means that type of pendulum is one for you, and you can go ahead and purchase it online. But most people usually recommend going to a store and physically seeing and touching the pendulum. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jessica Divine, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you like this video.